Hello everyone, today we will introduction unfair dismissal. The group member is 陈小杰、牛俊浩、陈文琪、马德豪 and 江雨欣. The first definition of unfair dismissal. Unfair dismissal means terminating an employee's employment contract without legal or reasonable grounds or without complying with the procedures prescribed by the common unfair dismissal situations include dismissal without reason. The employer does not provide a legitimate reason for the dismissal. Dismissal or illegal reasons. The dismissal is based on actual reasons such as race, gender, age, religious beliefs, sexual orientation, present disability, etc. Failure to follow the dismissal procedure. The legal procedures are not followed during the dismissal, such as failure to give prior notice, failure to give necessary warnings, or failure to give an opportunity to appeal. Okay, this is my part.
Here are the types of unfair dismissal. The first one, direct unfair dismissal. When an employee is fired for illegal or unfair reasons. There are some examples about this. Fired for taking sick leave, fired for complaining about workplace issues, fired because of race, gender, age, religion, or sexual orientation, fired due to pregnancy or family duties. And another one, indirect unfair dismissal. When an employee is forced to quit because of poor treatment by the employer, just like a big change to job or pay without agreement, unfair change to work hours or location, constant bullying or harassment not stopped by employer, toxic work atmosphere making it hard to work.
There are five ways to prevent unfair dismissal. Firstly, comply with the company policies. Understand and comply with the company policies and procedures. Secondly, understand the labor law. Familiar with labor law and employees' rights and inter-rights. Thirdly, maintain good communication. Maintain good relations with the supervisor and the colleagues and resolve conflicts in timely manner. Fourthly, keep labor contracts and documents, clear dismissal conditions, save relevant documents. Fifthly, record performance, keep performance evaluation and customer feedback and other evidence. Dealing with unfair dismissal, you should remain calm and understand the reasons for your dismissal and the compensation payback in detail. Require the company to provide a written notice of termination, stating the specific reason, and keep all relevant documents and correspondence. Contact a labor attorney or union about your legal rights on the possible courses of action to file a complaint with the appropriate labor department or agency seeking reinstatement or compensation.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Section 4, Employee Rights and Remedies. Employee rights and remedies in cases of unfair dismissals under Malaysia law. Malaysia employees can seek specific rights and remedies if they believe they have been unfairly dismissed. The main steps they can take include appeals through arbitration and legal proceedings. The first one is record dismissal. collect all relevant documents, such as employment contracts, termination letters, and any correspondence related to termination, appeal, and arbitration. Feel a complaint. Employees may file a complaint with the Department of Labor under the Department of Human Resources. The Department of Labor will investigate the complaint and may attempt mediation between the employee and the employer to resolve the dispute. Industrial Relations Department. In cases involving workforce termination, employees may file a complaint with the Industrial Relations Department. The department will then try to regulations to the two-sided industrial court. If mediation fails, the case can be referred to the industrial court for arbitration. The industrial tribunal will hear the case and make a binding decision. Depending on the circumstances of dismissal, the court has the power to order relation who orders the reinstatement, compensation, or both. The fourth is labor codes. Labor codes handle dispute relations to wages, improved deductions, and other multiple claims under the Employment Act 1955. Process if an employee believes that dismissal involves the unfollow of wages and benefit, they can file a claim with the labor court. The last one is civil court breach of contracts. If employee believes that the dismissal constitutes a breach of their employment contract, they may file lawsuits in civil court. Civil court may award liquidated damages, including lost wages and benefits, discrimination and harassment. If the dismissal involves discrimination or harassment, employees may also seek remedies for violations of the fundamental rights through civil courts. All right, the Section 4 conclusion. Employees in Malaysia are protected under several laws that provide a mechanism to challenge unfair dismissal. By utilizing the available avenues for appeal, arbitration, and legal proceedings, employees can seek just and appropriate remedies for wrongful termination. It is essential for employees to act properly and seek professional advice to navigate these processes effectively. Thank you.
And the next part is key statutes. Employment Act 1955 applies to employees earning below 2,000 ringgit for a month and certain manual labors. Section 12 Notice of termination requirements. Less than 2 years, 4 weeks. 2 to 5 years, 6 weeks. More than 5 years, 8 weeks. And the second is Industrial Relations Act 1967. Cover all employments. Section 1220 Employees can file a complaint within 16 days of dismissal. Okay, the next part is process of handling unfair dismissal. The first one, we should fill in a complaint. Must filled within 16 days. And the second, we should conciliation process, meeting to resolve the dispute. If unresolved, refer to industry court. And the last one, we should industrial court. This means if dismissal was just filled and remedies, reinstatement or compensation. We can see an example and case law. Juatira Consultants, SDN, BHD, VNG Bonhoc, remedies
reinstatement and compensation. And the second really makes the concrete Ltd. with Ministry of Pensions, Principle of Employment Statutes.